My name's Justin Butterworth. I'm the joint CEO of Occupancy.com. We're the parent company of Rent a Home and Take a Break, which are both two leading consumer brands in the online holiday rental space. The holiday rental industry in Australia comprises approximately 600,000 holiday homes, of which about half are available for commercial rental. We currently have 20,000 properties listed online, which might be about 10% of the overall industry. So from our perspective, the opportunity for growth is massive. And it's very much an industry where category awareness is increasing year on year. Well, in 1999, I had an idea while staring out the window during a meeting, and I was working as an economist in the city. I was forecasting a number of factors for the government. One of them was tourism as well as technology, and we saw the internet was really a great opportunity for businesses. And so it took 3 weeks for me to write my business plan, 3 weeks to hand in my resignation and quit my job, and 6 weeks to build the first version of the website. So within 12 weeks, Rent a Home was born with its first transactional dollar from the UK. Well, to be honest, it was a really tough journey. We were very early into the market. In 1999, many consumers didn't have Hotmail addresses, let alone internet connection at home. So we found the take-up rate was a lot slower than we expected initially, but each year on year the growth is compounding, and so it was certainly worth the wait to tough out that challenge. So online businesses are all about the data. They are marketing and technology businesses. So not only are you collecting market information, but also information about the way your website is performing and the technical aspects of that. So we have a very comprehensive data set which we regularly analyse to look for trends across the market, key findings within each segment, as well as usability of niches within the segment. So what we like to do is, at least on a quarterly basis, analyse our data and mine it, looking for key insights which can help us steer the business at a high level. We also, at a second and more detailed level, analyse the data to look for opportunities to improve the website and the usability. Every field that you collect is potentially a barrier to completion of that inquiry form, or that booking form, or that transactional process on your website. So the starting point is to collect the least amount of information that would be required from a consumer, and that might just be a first name and an email address. And you build the relationship over time. And I think it's all about opening the trust and the communication channels. So the key assets for an online business are the domain name, the brand that you create with consumers, as well as the data that you hold. And that can be a range of data, including your consumer database, which is obviously all of the contact details, the transactional database, which is the market information about how that consumer set performs, but also our supplier database as well, and the relationships that we have with those suppliers. So from an online business perspective, it's not about fixtures and fittings, physical assets within the office. It's all about intellectual property and your data assets. So you must take every precaution to protect those assets through security, firewalls, backup and redundancy, and other precautionary measures.